birthday parties, luau, big celebrations with our ohana, with our families. So it's still a style of cooking that's done here in Hawaii and throughout Polynesia. So we'd like to welcome you to Kailua Kona. And this is the area where Kamehameha Nui, or Kamehameha the Great, would rule a unified Hawaii. So right from this area, right up Li'i Drive, is where all of his ohana, his family, and generations of the Kamehameha dynasty were born and lived in this whole area. So we'd like to welcome you in true Ali'i fashion. In a few moments, we are going to get started with dinner. And our buffets are set up under the halepea, under the tent up here. There are two of them for your pleasure. They are double-sided. They are identical, so it doesn't matter which side you go down. At the beginning are all of the wonderful fixings to make a beautiful salad. But go easy, okay? Because right about the time you get to the dressings, the tropical island dishes begin, okay? How many of you have tried lomi lomi salmon? A few. How many of you have tried lomi lomi massage? She's like, yeah, me. Okay. Well, lomi lomi salmon looks suspiciously like salsa. So before you throw it on your salad, just know that it starts off the same. Tomatoes, onions, green onion. And then about the time you're putting in beans, peppers, and all that stuff, we lomi lomi, or we massage salmon off of its bone, salted salmon. We chop it up finely, we throw it in. So it's a little on the savory side. It goes really, really well with fresh island poi. How many of you have tried poi? How many of you are eating poi tonight? I'm gonna try. That's pretty good. If you've had a bad poi experience or you haven't tried poi yet, try some tonight. It's ono. Eat it with something savory or something on the salty side. Some of the pu'akalua perhaps, or some of the lomi lomi salmon. Don't eat it by itself. Don't eat it with the pineapple. Okay, just a few pointers for you folks so you can enjoy the poi. And how many of you like raw fish? Okay, you will really like fresh island poke. Okay, so it's ahi and it's cubed, raw fish. It's mixed with sesame oil, some onion, some green onion. It's very delicious. It's a little on the salty side, so it goes really well with the poi. How many of you don't like raw fish? Go right past the bowl that says fresh island poke, okay? Just right on by. Zip on by, leave it for somebody else, okay? Now after the pineapple, the dinner rolls, all of our hot entrees begin. There's something for each and every one of you, including the pu'akalua. And at meal's end over here, off on its own table, we have all of our desserts. So you guys might want to check some of those out. We took calories out today. Just making sure everyone's paying attention. Okay, and at meal's end, you can have some hot coffee, you can have some hot water, you can make a cup of tea if you'd like. But about the time you get to the dessert table, unless you go there first, which you absolutely can, you're going to see a Polynesian fashion show where we teach you how to tie a wrap around, and then our Polynesian spectacular is soon to follow. So with that, if you haven't done so already, turn to the person on either side of you across the way, share the word aloha. And then we'd like to ask if you would do us a favor and kindly join hands at your tables. We're going to share with you a short pule, a short prayer Hawaiian style.